What's up, guys? Worst teeth in the fucking game here.
Damn!
What you doing? Well, you know your mama told you to do your homework. Today we're gonna be doing a new... God damn, I look like a fucking lesbian.
I am strong when I am on your shoulders.
Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. Hey. I know what you're thinking. Prom night. You and me. Okay, so I was halfway done and the clippers died, so today's the first episode of Brown Bag Special, where yours truly dives into videos so dumb that I need an alcoholic coping mechanism to get through them. We're going to be testing the waters here today with an ABC Q&A from the land down under, Australia, you know.
G'day, cunts.
Home of bears and cancer. To see the cat fight nobody asked for.
Did you say to the advocate in Tasmania that we should follow Donald Trump's example by deporting all Muslims who support Sharia law?
Yep, that's correct. Anybody that supports Sharia law in this country should be deported.
So do you know what Sharia law is?
You know, it's starting to seem like that kid at school that sat alone at the lunch table. Let's look at what Sharia is, eh? Let's check it out. Sharia law, or Islamic law, is a religious law forming part of the Islamic tradition. There are 4 different recognized sources of Sharia. There are certain branches of Sharia that can overlap with the Western notion of law, while others correspond more broadly to living life in accordance with Allah's will. What I'm getting at with all this mumbo-jumbo is there are more bureaucratic parts of Sharia. There are also more traditional and strictly religious laws enforced. Just depends on the region. Sharia is most certainly built off of Islam and the Hadith. Senator Lemmy could have done a much better job by explaining what she meant when she said she wanted to ban people that want Sharia law.
Yes, but it doesn't have
Do you know
rights.
what it is?
Me praying for Sharia law?
Of course, me praying 5 times a day is Sharia.
Okay.
Right? Like basic...
What about the equal rights for women? What about...
That is completely separate from
Oh, so now you can be a Sharia law supporter and be half pregnant at the same time.
What are you talking about? You are talking about stuff you don't know anything about. Like, okay, I'm not going to attack you personally.
But
my frustration is that people talk about Islam without knowing anything about it.
Whoa there, little missy. We were talking about Sharia, not Islam. Come back there with that conversation. You're carrying it away from the topic.
And they're willing to completely negate any of my rights as a human being, as a woman, as a person with agency, simply because they have an idea about what my faith is about.
This is a non-issue, Yasmin, Arabian Nights. People that misunderstand you and your faith or your religion have no control over your agency, and they certainly can't impede on your rights. You know, there's a system of laws that'll punish that. You know, it's already there. Kind of. Duh. But I'm sure you got a salient, watertight point just waiting to come out of that. Yeah.
Excuse me, Islam to me is the most feminist religion.
Yasmin, I don't know what kind of debates go on over there in the Middle East. Probably like which is the best way to clean your Russian assault rifle, or which 9-year-old in the village is the best wife material. But I just thought you might like to know that your subjective opinion don't make a baker's fuck. Now, you were saying that Islam was the most feminist religion to you, but we was talking about Sharia, and a big part of Sharia is Islam. Now, we're going to talk about how feminist Sharia is. If you guys are interested in just how feminist Islam is, go ahead, take a dive into the Quran, you know? Here's some verses to get you started. Let's see. A man is entitled to have up to 4 wives. Hey, sweet. But a woman can only have 1 husband. She also needs the husband's consent to divorce. Sounds fair. Oh boy, modesty laws. Do I really need to continue? Hey, what are you, fucking stupid? What are you, fucking stupid?
Right? We got equal rights well before the Europeans. We don't take our husbands' last names because we ain't their property.
A woman who has been raped cannot testify against her rapist or rapists.
Right.
4 male witnesses are needed to testify on behalf of a woman's rape.
Right.
A woman can't even speak alone to a man that is not her husband or her relative.
Right.
Yeah, maybe you're right,
Right.
Yasmin. Maybe you aren't property. But you sure seem to be fucking owned.
We were given the right to own land. We the fact is, what is culture is separate from what is faith. And the fact that people go around dissing my faith without knowing anything about it and want to chuck me out of a country I have done, and Muslims.
Man, Yasmin, you make one shitty Jedi. You let your emotions take control of you. And you argue with your fifis and your ideological rhetoric. But you do kind of make a point, finally. Kinda. Sorta.
The fact is, Jackie, I agree.
Fact is, we have one law in this country, and it is the Australian law. It's not Sharia law.
In Islam,
not in this country.
Do you know what Sharia law
not
is?
in my day.
In Sharia, it says you follow the law of the land on which you are on.
So I did some digging, and I don't think this is actually in the Quran per se, but some scholars have looked at some surahs from the Quran about keeping promises and oaths, and they've applied that to following laws and rules of other lands, even ones that don't practice Sharia. You know, Yasmin, you actually could have made a really good point here. Muslims that are practicing certain aspects of Sharia that don't impede on other people's rights and do not interfere with the laws of whatever country or region we're talking about have no reason to really be banned at all. Whether citizen or immigrant, it's a shitty reason. But you didn't do that, did you? You were more like, Sharia. Feminism is a religion of peace. There's more to this video if you want to watch it. The link's in the description. Down there. Next to my sweet ass dick. But this brown bag special is pretty much over now. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Till the next headache.
Please stop.